Hey, man, same troop, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. So please watch your tone when you talking to me. Conde Garçon, Converse on my feet. Yeah, I just ate bone apple tea. Young refugee, are you ready or not? We beat to rap with key beat to lock. Hand me my keys, then I skate off the lot. Enemies retreat before we the block. Early morning, late night, Jay Leno. Run me my cake or some. Don't be the last straw that broke the back on the camo. Y'all know where I'm from. Shoo, Dale Lamo. Same troop, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
We checked your file, you are not. No. You never swap chili for EBT. In Vegas, my Chiefs Taylor Swift, stay red T, 2 pop. We be 2 West, what nose be 2. Moving won't leave like tennis, that squat. The best advice come from villains. What it do, lil? Big back, tube sock, fell in love with my mirror, man. Everything your crew not with the wood wop, get why?
Same troop, I just had to reheat it. Ain't know my name, I ain't had to repeat it. I'm with the ride with the blah blah. All that like Kel and Keenan. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that? Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. All that. All that. I'm with all that. I'm with all that.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's Anaheim now. Now here's Banchero. Here's Sampson. Down low. Here's Booker. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
George outside. On the wing, Davis. Some room here for Anthony. Rebounded by Ingram. Left side, Davis. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Pass to Sampson. Shoots over George. Shot is good, Sampson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Right side, Booker. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Sampson. Offline with a 3. To the paint. Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes left.
1 minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Now George. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
And here's Booker. Here's Sampson. Checked by Davis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Ingram. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy. Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Second chance effort. And Ewing gets it to go.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
On the wing, Anthony. Still without a bucket. Inside. Here's Sampson. Soft touch off the glass.
And for a player of his size, Melo very adept at working off the pick and roll.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It's just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. That shot off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Raptors up by 3. Let's take a quick break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's George. Anthony grabs the board. Now Booker to the inside. Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Banchero. Down low. Here's Sampson. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, you can see Paulo has a team-first mindset. If there's an opportunity to get a teammate involved, he's going to do it.
I'll say this. Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Spins. Here's Butler. Ewing kicks it out to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Ewing. Back to Cunningham. Here's Mikan. Uncovered. Rebounded by Oden.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Arenas. And he drives in. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Mikan. The three. Rebounded by Oden. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the home team now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Anthony outside. Going inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, you can't give Carmelo Anthony a lane to attack like that.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Arenas. No points so far. Pass to Oden. Got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Left in the second quarter. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The ball handling ability of Carmelo Anthony coming off the pick with his head up. Pretty fine.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Adebayo. There's 39 seconds left to the second period. Shot clock at 6. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
And the jam by George.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Got a piece of it. George with a steal. Over to the left wing. Screen by Embiid. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And down it goes. Jam that one home. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. George with it. Shoots over George. George, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Oden. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
George for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. clock at 5. George outside. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 5-point Anaheim lead.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
The home team calls timeout. Now here's Ingram. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Embiid with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Deflects the pass. Timeout called. Anaheim. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And here's Anaheim now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Oden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Embiid, high post. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Oden. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They set the screen. Pass to Oden. Over Adebayo. Oden misses. Releases. Back to Adebayo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anthony. Outside Booker. Pass to Sampson. He takes it in. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
And here's Booker. fadeaway. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Anaheim ahead, up 7. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Anaheim now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Here's Irving. Crafty move. Excellent D there from Booker.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Sampson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Anthony outside. Now Irving. Over Booker. Irving, that's good.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anthony. Over Bencaro. Anthony with a bucket. And Booker has got the ball here for Anaheim. 6-point lead. Here's Oden. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, during the last break, I heard Mike D'Antoni as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's the call on Bencaro. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Anaheim leading by 8. Pass to Oden. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. There's the screen. And that one is hammered home.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Screen by James. Adebayo from long range. The shot won't fall. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Sampson's shot is off. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Irving looking around. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, that's just a master of understanding pick and roll and how to develop a quality shot. Such a dangerous guy in those sets.
Oden. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Hey, getting up and hammering it home. That was a fierce finish.
How about how he switched hands on the way to the rim? He wanted that dunk to really stand out. Oh, there's the alley. 6 to shoot. The floater. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Adebayo from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your home team. Paul George.
So the first one drops. And that stretches their lead to 8.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oden. Off target from three-point range. Anaheim with a rebound. It's going to go the other way.
Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. So Anaheim wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Basements on the way people play. Feeling like a great escape. Need a new trick, gold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. With the crying for. I'm moving savage, calling out my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays you right. You rise up at night, like a midnight cry. Whatever. We can't be outside cause the block gets too high. And I'm on your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Got another side of me, I like to get it poppin' with this. My business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I'm screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a robot. Times don't change, that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can board. No more. You talk that talk, but he don't match it with whatever you whatever you need. Don't call me. Don't call me. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent, you know. I'm screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows.
Tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked when I sending out kites. Sliding it up. Who got the diamond cut? Finger got paper cut. Is you mind or what? You know I'm a Mac. This might be the final cut. The final touch. The game could get cold. We decking the hard. you ever sign this up. I'm just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V project capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, break, that's blasphemy. Fuck cat.